In a fiery and unfiltered moment, Tommy Robinson directly confronted an ITV journalist delivering a brutal reality check. "You're feeding propaganda to the public." Standing face to face, Robinson pulled no punches, accusing the mainstream media of being complicit in misleading the British public and turning a blind eye to the failures of the justice system. His words weren't just emotional, they were pointed, deliberate, and damning. The journalist, clearly uncomfortable, had no real defense. Deep down, he knew Robinson was right. The statistics, the headlines, the lived experiences of countless ordinary people, they all pointed to a system in disrepair. But instead of holding those in power to account, instead of challenging the narrative, the journalist did what so many in the media do. He stayed silent, refusing to criticize the broken justice system or acknowledge the glaring truths laid bare. Robinson's confrontation wasn't just a clash of opinions, it was a collision between truth and cowardice. He called out the media's role in suppressing uncomfortable facts, highlighting how trust in institutions has been eroded not by fringe voices, but by the very journalists who claim to speak for the public. In that moment, the mask slipped. It became clear the journalist wasn't interested in truth. He was interested in protecting the system, no matter how corrupt or compromised it has become. Before we show you this, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content.
If you was a journalist, you'd have watched my film, you'd have understand why I'm in court today. You don't even know why I'm in court. So what are you doing here?
Well, when it all comes out, it'll come out in court.
But no, what will come out is your headline. That's the problem. What comes out is your headline. Okay? And your headline, but your headline is based on no investigation. You've just said that. Okay, these men tracked down my family. They photographed innocent members of my family and put them in danger. I then said to them, "Do you think I should be able to ask journalists questions? Do you think I should be able to contact a journalist and say, I'm going to ask you a question on camera? Do you think?"
Well, I think that everyone has an opinion.
Okay, so do you think I should be able to contact a journalist? Say you're a journalist now, yeah? So I know who you are now. Yeah. Should I be able to send you a message saying I'm going to come with my camera and ask you questions like you've done to me?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You meant to be joking. Do you believe in free speech and free press?
I do.
So you believe in free press?
Yeah.
So I ask you again, do you think I should be able to contact a journalist and tell him I want to ask him a question on camera?
I think you need to perhaps put it through to ITV, the news desk.
So I need to put it through to ITV on the news desk. Did the Daily Mail put it through to me when they secretly, covertly recorded my daughter, my ex-wife, and they put pictures of her in a national newspaper endangering? Is that right? Do you think that's right what the Daily Mail did?
No.
So, okay, so you don't think that's right what the Daily Mail did? I'm facing 10 years in jail for saying I want to ask them a question on camera. Do you think that's right? Do you think we've maybe got a biased justice judiciary? How am I even in court today? They endangered my family. How are you, honestly, you seem like a nice bloke. How are you been sent it and you haven't even looked into this? Because you're going to now just run a headline, and your headline is total lies. So what you're doing is you're feeding propaganda to the public from the establishment that lies about me as a journalist. But you know why? Because you're controllable, yeah, I get it. You're worried about losing your job. I'm not. So they can't control me. So I'll turn the camera on you, people like you, and say they're lying. This is how they're lying. Right? And that's what I do, and because they don't like that, I get tied up through these courts. Lawfare after lawfare after lawfare. I've done nothing wrong. My only crime, 2 crimes, being an uncontrollable journalist and being a decade ahead of the rest of the population on the problem. Now I have to get into court because I'm not upsetting the judge anymore, yeah? We love you.
What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you, take care, goodbye.